Ho, ho, ho! Season's greetings and happy holidays from your city council member, Robert Griffon. I have a special treat for you today. I will be reading, or better yet, attempting to sing from the classic illustrated Christmas book, Frosty the Snowman. But more importantly, I have with me some very special guests. My grandson, Robert Jacob, and his wonderful mother, and my favorite daughter-in-law in the whole world, Brittany Griffon. And I've chose Frosty the Snowman. Yes, we're going to read it here just a second. The music and lyrics are by Steve Nelson and Jack Rollins. And I don't know if you know this, but it was performed by Kenny Loggins. Here we go, Jacob. And it's illustrated by Wade Zaharis. And I hope that I get that right as far as his last name is concerned. But the great thing about being a grandfather, Jacob does not know that I can't sing. And we're not going to tell him any different. But here we go, Jacob. Are you ready? Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal. Woo! Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Woo! Oh, Frosty the Snow... Here, I'm going to start over. Okay. Let's do this over. Okay, we just witnessed the unintended consequences of having grandchildren to read books with and trying to film it, and you never know what's going to happen, but I think he's gone to go visit Santa somewhere else. So I'm going to do this on my own without my grandson, and here we go. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal. And you see, here we go. We've got Frosty the Snowman sitting there with his coal eyes. Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. And there they are. They're sitting there. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, over the hills of snow. Oh, Frosty the Snowman knew the sun was hot that day, so he said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away. And see, they're out there in the sun, they've got everything going, they got to get this done quick or it could melt. Down to the village with a broomstick in his hand, running here and there all around the square, saying, catch me if you can. Let's go over here. He led them down the streets of town right to the traffic cop, and he only paused a moment when he heard him holler, stop. See the cop? He's making them stop. Oh, Frosty the Snowman had to hurry on his way, but he waved goodbye saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. See, they're waving, and they're a little bit sad. His one's crying, but he's saying, don't cry, I'll be back someday. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, over the hills of snow. Well, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in, and from the entire Griffon family, we would like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, a happy holiday season, and health and happiness in 2021. Thank you for tuning in.